Bitcoin heads towards fifth consecutive monthly gain, longest winning streak since pandemic. Ruholamin Haqshanas last updated January 30, 2024 1 EST 2 min read. Image source, Adobe stock. Bitcoin is poised to achieve its fifth consecutive monthly gain, marking its longest winning streak since the pandemic-induced rally fueled by accommodative monetary policies. In January, Bitcoin BTC experienced notable price swings, driven by the introduction of the first U.S. spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds ETFs and evolving views on monetary policy. However, if the leading cryptocurrency maintains its upward trajectory, it will achieve its longest streak of monthly gains since the 6 months spanning October 2020 to March 2021, during which it reached a record high of almost $69,000. Bitcoin surged on spot ETF Optimism. The launch of spot Bitcoin ETFs by prominent issuers such as BlackRock and Fidelity Investments on January 11 significantly impacted Bitcoin's performance. Last year, Bitcoin surged by nearly 160% in anticipation of these ETF launches, as investors speculated they would attract new participants to the market. However, following the ETF's debut, Bitcoin experienced a 12-day drop of approximately 21% as traders closely monitored Bitcoin ETF performance. One of the notable products, the $21 billion grayscale Bitcoin Trust, transitioned from a closed-end structure into an ETF format. Initially, investors withdrew funds from the grayscale fund after the conversion. The pace of these withdrawals has since slowed, enabling Bitcoin to recover some of its losses. Decrease in GBTC outflows impact Bitcoin. The decrease in outflows from the grayscale fund has positively impacted market sentiment, as noted by Sean Farrell, the head of digital asset strategy at Fundstrat Global Advisors, LLC. In a recent note, Farrell emphasized the significance of this development for the overall market. Data compiled by Bloomberg reveals that the 10 ETFs have collectively attracted a net inflow of $1 billion thus far. These ETFs have had the most successful launch in history, both in terms of trading activity and investor flows, according to Bloomberg Intelligence. In addition to ETF developments, investors are closely following this week's Federal Reserve interest rate decision, with probabilities evenly split regarding the possibility of a rate cut in March. Any significant changes to this outlook could influence Bitcoin and the broader cryptocurrency market, given their sensitivity to shifts in sentiment and perceptions of liquidity. Overall, if the leading cryptocurrency continues its upward movement, it will mark the fifth consecutive monthly gain. Notably, BlackRock's spot Bitcoin ETF surpassed $2 billion in assets under management (AUM) just 2 weeks after its launch on the Nasdaq. The ETF, known as the iShares Bitcoin Trust IBIT, has seen its market capitalization reach $2.11 billion due to Bitcoin's recent price performance. Fidelity's Wise Origin Bitcoin Fund FBTC is currently trailing behind with $1.8 billion in inflows over the past 10 days. The annual fees charged by ETF issuers play a role in attracting capital. BlackRock set its fee for the iShares ETF at 0.12% for the first 12 months, or until the first $5 billion in assets under management, after which it plans to increase it to 0.25%. Other issuers, such as ARK Invest, charge 0.21%. VanEck lists a fee of 0.25%, and Bitwise charges 0.20%. Follow us on Google News.